So what does it mean to follow Jesus? He says, he who follows me. So what does it mean to follow Jesus? Three things. One, it means watch. Keep your eyes on him. Keep your eyes on him. If you want to follow somebody, that's the first thing you do. You keep your eyes on the person. You watch them. You can't say, Pastor, I'm following you, but you're looking to somebody else. So how do you follow Jesus if your eyes are not on him? If your eye is only on your pastor, but are not on Jesus, you're not following Jesus. If your eye is on a man of God, but not on Jesus, you're not following Jesus. If your eye is not on him, then you're not following him. That's the first thing, where your focus is, where your attention is. And any Christian, any Christianity that turns the eyes of the people from Jesus to something else misses the first point of following. You have to watch him. Keep your eyes on him. You have to keep your eyes on him. Not by hanging his picture in your house, but keep your eyes on him as he is revealed to us in the scriptures. Because that is the only place you find Jesus portrayed to us. Keep your eyes on Jesus. I believe every Christian must make it a habit of reading the Gospels, Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, frequently. Every year you must go through the Gospels. Every year. Every year. The Psalms are great. Elijah is nice. David killing Goliath is great. But keep your eyes on Jesus. How do you do that? Read about him. Read the Gospels. Read the Gospels. Keep your eyes on him. Second, meditate. Think deeply about him. Think deeply about him. One of the things each one of us would realize about Jesus, if you haven't realized it yet, Jesus makes everybody uncomfortable. You know, in the Jewish society, I said it before, the Pharisees and the Sadducees, we read them about in the Old Testament, we don't even know who they are, but they are religious sects or groups that developed in Israel after they went into captivity, or they came out of captivity. And they don't agree. The Pharisees, Sadducees, they don't agree. They don't agree on so many things. Almost on nothing do they agree. But they agree on one thing. They don't like Jesus. The scribes, the Pharisees, these are people with very different views. But Jesus Christ unites them. And why am I saying this? When you get to know Jesus, you realize he doesn't fit into anybody's world. There's sometimes when people say Christianity is the white man's religion, I say, then why are they run away from Christianity? Because Christ makes everybody uncomfortable. That's Christ. Have you read, anytime I read the Gospels, I come away saying, Jesus. Because Jesus is going to say something that would make you uncomfortable. If somebody takes your coat, give your shirt to him. I mean, you want to say, I don't think Jesus meant that. I think he was just using a figure of speech. No, he said, if somebody takes your coat, give your shirt to him. Am I going to do it? Mensa, Otabil? I don't know about that. I think if you come to me and say, Pastor, let me have the 3-piece, I won't give you the second piece. I don't think I will do that. Why? Because Jesus makes life hard for everybody. He doesn't make it easy for anybody. He doesn't say, oh, these are my special people, and so I'm going to teach and they'll be comfortable and they can do it, and I'll make it difficult for no. He makes it difficult for all of us. His word is hard for all of us. It's hard for the pastor, it's hard for the church member, it's hard for a white man, it's hard for a black man, it's hard for the Jews. They couldn't get it. Gentiles can't get it. Why? Because he is not made to please us. He brings the light and he says, that's the light. Follow that. That's what Christianity is about. What he says about murder. Says if you hate somebody, you've murdered him. If I was advising Jesus, I would say, sir, just adjust what you are saying a little. You can't raise the bar so high, but that's Jesus. So when we say we are meditating on Jesus, you are taking his word in and you are internalizing his word. And that is where you get to the point where you realize the only way you can follow Jesus is through his grace. It's through his help. You cannot by yourself follow him, except he who saves you also gives you the grace to follow him. We are saved by grace. We follow him through grace. But we follow by keeping our eyes on him, meditating on him, and imitating him. I don't know what you think, but a rich young ruler came to Jesus once. And he says, Lord, show me the way. Jesus says, you know the law, shall love the Lord of God with all your heart, love your neighbor. Says, oh, yeah. The guy says, yeah, I've been doing it. It's very easy. I've been doing it from my youth. Jesus said, okay, all right. There's one thing more, which I think we need to cover. Go and sell everything that you have. Don't invest it. Sell everything you have. Give to the poor. Come and follow me. The man said, look at Jesus and said, what? He said, yeah, that's what it. So the guy looked at Jesus and said, I wanted to follow, but I don't think this following thing is for me. So he left. And when he left, you thought the disciples would be excited. They went to Jesus and said, Lord, do you truly mean that? Do you truly mean that? Because Jesus makes life tough for all of us. But his grace makes life easy for all of us. So he sets the standard for us and he gives us the grace to worship him. We may not perfectly do everything as Jesus says we should do them, but thank God for his mercy and for the sufficiency of his grace. The Christian life is about imitating Jesus. And every day of our lives, we must seek to and endeavor to imitate him. Forgive as he forgave. Love as he loved. Be kind as he was kind. Be generous as he was generous. Be sacrificial as he was sacrificial. All of that is Christianity. It's great for us to think of miracles as Christianity, but Jesus never said that would be the sign that shows who are his disciples. He says, by these shall all men know that you are my disciples, that you have love one for another. The mark of the Christian life is loving people as Jesus loved them. Is it easy? No. Am I doing it perfectly? No. Am I aiming to do it? Yes. Because when I read the Bible and I find something is hard, I don't excuse myself and say, well, I don't think Jesus meant it. He meant it. I can't excuse Jesus away. What I do is trust him by his grace, that he helps me in my humanity to live the life he wants me to live. But I cannot say he didn't mean it. And nobody can say Jesus didn't mean it. So he says, follow me. Follow me.